Alright, here's a set I picked up about a year or so ago from a friend of mine who had passed away. It's the 255 in gunmetal, and you've got the red and silver cars. This thing is basically in real nice shape. The cars have got a few marks on them. I don't think it's ever been used much. Roll it over, it's totally clean. The rollers on the lights are not even a groove. You can see a rail mark, but that's about it. Same way with the locomotive. I got it and put it on the track about a year ago and turned the power to it and watched blue smoke come out from underneath the superstructure. And it had a bad E-unit. The drum had shrunk and dropped and made a direct short. So I pulled that all apart, put a new E-unit or new drum in it, which, talk about a piece of cake. It took me about 10 minutes to pop it apart, put the new drum in it, clean the fingers, and I put it in my wheel press just to spread the rivets just a little bit, just so she'd hold tight, and ran it through its cycle, and it worked fine. Put it all back together, put it on the track, locks up. What could be the problem? Well, we had wheels that had slipped. They're old wheels, and they had a bit of slop in them, so I got them out a quarter. Tore it back all apart, took the armature out, turned the wheels just so, absolutely nice and smooth. The studs, the drive cranks, pins will keep everything in place. They're not that loose. You've got to use some pressure to turn them. And it runs like almost a Swiss watch. I'm not real impressed with it. I don't like the small wheels. It looks like it's working itself to death. I like the bigger wheels. But as far as operation goes and let's say sex appeal, it's a nice looking outfit. So let's see it run for just a bit, shall we? Yep, wrong one. That was the 1 gauge. Let's get this one started. Let's run it through its E-unit cycle. I'd say I did a pretty good job putting the E-unit back together. And there we go. It's quiet. All the lights work. I didn't give very much for it, so I'm not disappointed in it. I wish I'd had the boxes for it. It looks like it just came out of a box. But no, it's not a bad operator. And I was glad to get it back up and running. That's what they're made to do. The whistle works, kinda. I would imagine I'm going to have to pull that apart and clean it, but it squeals from time to time. But no, I think you'd have to admit, tearing it apart, cleaning it, putting the new E-unit in it, it did pretty well. I hope you enjoyed it.